Dear friends, today we are going to discuss about controlling module of SAP. In this video, we are going to discuss about why to learn SAP controlling module, what is the reason for learning this SAP controlling module, and what are the advantages of learning this controlling module. So in our previous videos, we have very clearly discussed about why to learn SAP FI module, what are the basic prerequisites for learning SAP FI module, what are the advantages of learning SAP FI module, and who can learn SAP FI module, and also we have discussed about the client's expectations from SAP FI consultants in the real-time SAP implementation, SAP production support, as well as SAP rollouts and upgrade projects. So today in this video, we are going to discuss about SAP controlling module. What is the controlling module of SAP, and what are the different activities to be carried out under SAP controlling module, and why this module is important from the business point of view. So all the details we will discuss one by one in this video. Let us start discussing all the details one by one. Now, point number one. This SAP CO or controlling module supports the end-to-end cost management accounting processes which is taking place in the day-to-day business operations. What is meant by cost management accounting processes? Cost management accounting processes means it consists of cost center accounting, profit center accounting, and other details and other important activities which we are going to discuss in detail in this video. And the second point is SAP CO module has been mainly used for handling the different cost accounting management functionalities which is to be carried out in order to provide a complete end-to-end solutions for businesses. As we have already discussed about this cost accounting management, what are the different activities under cost accounting management, which includes cost center accounting, profit center accounting, product costing, budgeting, planning, and then internal orders, COPA, controlling and profitability analysis. All the activities or all the functionalities of CO module we will discuss each and everything in detail in this video. So the third important point is this SAP CO module handles the entire end-to-end cost accounting management functionalities, which includes, as we have stated above, the cost center accounting. It includes profit center accounting very effectively based on the requirements for an organization. So these are all some of the important configurations to be done under controlling area, under controlling module of SAP. The first one is cost center accounting and the second one is profit center accounting. Both has to be implemented properly and effectively based on the requirements of an organization. The next one is this SAP CO module provides the complete end-to-end solutions for implementing product costing configuration, controlling and profitability analysis configuration, that is COPA configuration, internal orders configuration, planning and budgeting configuration, creation of balance sheets and reports in this SAP CO module. So what is meant by product costing configuration? This product costing configuration means the cost involved for manufacturing a product. So that means it involves the entire application of SAP. That means the main important core application of SAP, that is SAP Material Management, SAP Sales and Distribution, SAP Production Planning, SAP Controlling Module, and SAP FI Module. So these 5 applications are mandatory for creating this product costing implementation. Similarly, controlling and profitability analysis COPA. This COPA configuration is also plays a very vital role in the controlling area, in the controlling side of SAP, because we are analyzing the profit based on the controlling as well as other applications, say for example, material management, sales and distribution, production planning, as well as FI and CO, that is finance and controlling. So this profitability analysis, this COPA configuration is also the combination of different configurations in MM, different configurations in SD, different configurations in PP, different configurations in FI, and different configurations in CO as well. And similarly, internal orders configuration. Internal orders configuration means it is also one of the core implementation area under controlling module, which is used for internal operations of the organization. And the next one is planning and budgeting configuration. So this planning and budgeting configuration plays a very vital role in the controlling module of SAP, because what are all the planned costs, what are all the actual costs, and what are all the budget what we have allocated for the particular projects. So these are all coming under planning and budgeting configuration. And once again, creation of balance sheets and reports based on the input data from different implementation areas. Say for example, based on the input data from product costing, based on the data, based on the business data from COPA, based on the different business data from COPA, based on the different input data from internal orders configuration, and based on the different input data from planning and budgeting, we are going to create balance sheet as well as reports based on the requirement. And one more important activity to be carried out in CO module is that this SAP CO module has to be integrated with various other SAP modules like SAP Material Management, SAP Production Planning, SAP Sales and Distribution, and SAP FI effectively for delivering the end-to-end cost management functionalities for an organization. That means what? The entire SAP CO module should be integrated effectively with SAP Material Management, along with SAP Production Planning, along with SAP Sales and Distribution, and also SAP FI module. Then only this module will be able to provide proper outputs based on the requirements of the clients. So in this video, we have clearly discussed about why to learn SAP CO module, what are all the important functionalities of SAP CO module, and why SAP CO module has to be integrated with other SAP modules like MM, SD, PP, FI very clearly. So these are all the reasons. These are all the reasons we have to learn this SAP CO module, and we have also discussed about the different functionalities of CO module, that is controlling module like cost center accounting, profit center accounting, and similarly product costing configuration, controlling and profitability analysis COPA configuration, internal orders configuration, planning and budgeting configuration, thereby creation of balance sheets and reports based on the input data supplied by different functionalities. And one more important area we have discussed is that this SAP CO module has to be integrated with various other SAP modules like SAP Material Management, SAP Production Planning, SAP Sales and Distribution, SAP Finance module as well. Then only once if the controlling module has been integrated properly with the above said applications, then only we can expect the end-to-end output based on the requirement. So in this video, we have discussed very clearly about the different reasons why we have to learn this CO module and what are all the important implementation configurations under CO module and why this CO module has to be integrated with other SAP modules like Material Management, Sales and Distribution, Production Planning, as well as FI module. This is why because we have to get the proper output. So in order to get the proper output, we have to integrate the CO module with some other SAP modules. And one more thing we have discussed very clearly is that this product costing configuration, which involves many different SAP applications, namely it involves a sales and distribution application, it involves production planning application, it involves material management application, it involves controlling application, it involves FI application. So all the 5 applications are mandatory for implementing this product costing configuration in the real-time industry. So in this video, we have clearly discussed about what are all the reasons and why we have to learn this SAP CO module and what are all the important areas to be integrated using this CO module and what are all the important implementations to be done under SAP CO module and all other stuff. So about myself, I am Raja. I am having more than 20 plus years of experience in the SAP industry. I have worked as a consultant, SAP consultant. I have worked as a practice head and also I have worked as a delivery head for delivering many projects. And also I got many years of experience in SAP implementation, production support, rollout and upgrade projects. And regarding my certification areas and interests, I have done my certification in finance. I have done my certification in business process planning and consolidation. I have done my certification in Simple Finance S4HANA. I have done my certification in S4HANA Central Finance. I have done my certification in S4HANA Simple Logistics module. And very recently, I have completed my certification in SAP Business and Revenue Innovation Management, that is SAP Hybris application previously. So that's all about myself. And in this video, we have clearly discussed about each and everything very clearly, like why we have to learn this CO module and what are all the important areas to be implemented under CO module and what are all the integrations to be done for CO module. So in our next video, we will discuss very clearly about the ASAP methodology, that is accelerated SAP methodology of implementing the SAP ECC, as well as we will discuss about the activate methodology of implementation, which is used in S4HANA implementation. So both the concepts are entirely different because in our traditional SAP, in our traditional ECC system, we are using only SAP ASAP methodology, that is accelerated SAP methodology for implementing different phases of SAP projects. Similarly, we are using SAP Activate methodology for implementing different phases in S4HANA implementation. So we will discuss each and everything in our later videos very clearly. I think you people are very clear in this video regarding why to learn this CO module and what are all the important areas to be implemented in CO module and what are all the integration areas of CO module very well. Thank you.